What's up YouTube, it's Radical Retro Reviews here, and before we get started with today's game, there's just a few updates I'd like to go over. First of all, I'm now recording, I'm pointing the camera at the screen because, well, when I, record footage off of the console itself or an emulator, I just feel, it just sounds robotic when I commentate on it. So, yeah, I'm going to be pointing the camera at the screen from now on in my reviews. Next, you'll notice if you go to my channel that the original episodes have all been changed to pilot because I don't want them to be associated with my new reviews because they're so different. And, well, there you go. Let's get started. There you go. Super Mario Bros. 2. Often considered the black sheep of the Super Mario Bros. Games because it's so different from 1 and 3, in America anyways. Yep. Heard calling. Yeah, no one really cares about the story in a Mario game. It's usually the same. Okay, so here we go. Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach. It's cool that you can play as Toad and Peach this time because, aside from one game each, you really don't get to play them. Here we go. We'll just play as Mario. As you'll notice, you begin off as large Mario instead of tiny Mario as you normally do in Mario games. You can pick things up, which is cool. You go through doors. Now, I'm not going to insult your knowledge by talking about Doki Doki Panic here, because we all know that controversy. Okay, so here we go. You pick up an enemy and you throw him into another one. It's strangely satisfying. It's crazy, actually. It feels much more satisfying than just jumping on an enemy or whatever. Oh crap! There you go. Now here's another element of the game. As you can see, I have a potion that I'm carrying. So put that down. You go through the door. You pull up the plant. Any plants in this alternate world that you create are money, and you got a mushroom. And we'll see at the end of this level what that money does. So here we go. Here's one of the power-ups. It's called the Power Block. It's probably one of the coolest items ever. Watch this. So satisfying. Oh, they came back. Ah. There we go. Of course, the logs are famous. They're melee and all sorts of other stuff. There's a one-up. Ah, bomb! There's all sorts of different plants. There's a shell. Oh, here's a power-up. There's the star. Of course, we've all seen the star before. It's it's different, but it's a lot of fun, trust me. If you haven't played this game yet, then you're missing out. Despite what some people have said about it. Oh crap. Gotta get the timing just right on this part. Oh, there we go. Ah, bomb! Okay, here's the door. Now, if you can hear that music change, that means we're at Birdo, who is your level boss. Unlike the other Mario games, there's no, like, fire flowers or anything, which, kind of sucks. It would have been nice to see a fire flower or something. But then again, I think it'd ruin the game, actually, in some respects. You kill Birdo and you grab your, crystal ball. A bird head opens and you walk into it. Okay. Now, those coins we got earlier, you can use them here. Got 2, so... Oh, yep, there I just got a 1-up. And there I didn't. Here we go. Ah, fell again. But yeah, that's how you, it's like one of the easiest ways to make extra lives. Let's go Peach this time. or Princess Toadstool, however you want to say. Her ability is she can fly, so that's pretty helpful. Mario's the average fighter. Toad can pick up things really fast. Peach has floating, and Luigi has a high jump. Shortcuts, whee! There you go. Once again, you fight Birdo. Now, the farther you get in the game, the Birdos start to get a little harder. Some throw fire. It's really cool, some of the new strategies you have to employ. Some throw just fire, and you have to pick up stuff around to defeat it. No bonus. Let's look at all the characters. Maybe we can use all the characters here. Now, like all the other Mario games, Mario 2 has warp zones, so here we can check one of those out. Woo! If you're wondering how you get the stars to appear anyways, you collect 5 cherries, and then the star will appear. Which makes it a lot easier to get stars than in any other Mario game. Ah, get over here. There you go, you can see Luigi's high jump. Okay, oh, there's a potion, and you take that over here. You see this little pipe looking thing? Go through there, and there's your warp zone 4. And finally, let's take a look at Toad. He's the slowest. He jumps the lowest. So yeah, this is for like the hardcore. If you want to beat Mario on its hardest difficulty, play as Toad. Peach is probably the easiest one to beat the game with. Mario average, and Luigi's pretty easy too. But as you can see, Toad can pick up things easier. So if you're fighting Birdo, I guess he can come in handy. Let's see if we can beat this level still. Now here's like one of my favorite parts from Mario 2 because it like makes no sense. Wow. Now that's fun. Okay, now as some of you may know, Mario 2 was later released on the Super Nintendo as well as Mario All-Stars, or with Mario All-Stars anyways. So let's take a look at that one real quick and wrap this review up. There you go, there's Mario 2. Thank you, save, for not working anymore. You got all your characters, they all are updated graphically. Looks real nice. Extra Life 5, I think you started off with 3 in the NES version. Okay. Oh wow. Now that looks colorful. I have to admit that is... See, Mario All-Stars has some of the most beautiful graphics ever. They're just amazing. I believe the background was reused in Melee for the Mushroom Kingdom 2 level. I would really like to see sort of a traditional Mario platforming game, that takes place in this world, because I don't know, I just really like the tropical type theme to some of these levels. Here's a shortcut with Luigi, so you can skip parts of the level. Luigi is really good for speedruns because his high jumping can come in handy a lot. Peach kind of slows down the game because you're so tempted to use her ability to float. Ah! Wink. Well, anyways, there you go. Mario Brothers 2. Sure, it's a lot different, but it's still a great game.